Gene Hackman's daughter is speaking out following her father's tragic death. Just a day after Gene was found dead in his Santa Fe, New Mexico home, the Oscar-winning actor's daughter, Elizabeth Gene Hackman, is sharing how she believes her father may have died.
What if I told you that behind Hollywood's glittering facade lies a mystery so intricate that even the sharpest detectives are left puzzled? Picture this. One of Tinseltown's most revered legends, whose cinematic legacy spans decades, is found dead alongside his wife in a quiet New Mexico home. Tonight, we delve into the details of a case that's raising more questions than answers this story, where every clue seems to hint at a secret far beyond what anyone expected. On the evening of the 26th of February, 2025, the serene streets of Santa Fe were shattered by a discovery that would send shockwaves through Hollywood and local communities alike. Maintenance workers, noticing the absence of their usual interactions with the reclusive couple, were stunned to find the lifeless bodies of the iconic actor and his devoted wife. No signs of forced entry or violent struggle were evident. Yet, subtle details at the scene suggested that this was anything but a typical case of natural death. The initial forensic sweep uncovered several perplexing details that defied conventional logic. Although neither body exhibited obvious signs of trauma, the condition of the scene told a different story. In particular, the state of decomposition in the wife's remains suggested that she may have been deceased days before her husband, a staggering detail that disrupted the expected timeline of events. Further complicating matters were traces of an unidentified substance found near the couple's personal items. Some forensic experts have speculated about the presence of a toxic chemical, perhaps released by a hidden gas leak or even an unusual mold infestation that could have silently infiltrated the home. Temperature fluctuations recorded by the household's smart devices hinted at abnormal environmental conditions in the days leading up to the discovery, while a mysterious residue detected in the kitchen area raised the possibility that an unnoticed hazard was at play. These anomalies, far from being mere coincidences, have cast doubt on the initial assumption of a simple, natural passing and have opened the door to a myriad of theories that challenge our understanding of the scene. As the investigation deepened, personal testimonies from those who knew the couple began to add an emotional and puzzling dimension to the case. The actor's daughter, in a raw and poignant interview, recalled how her father defied his advanced age with an unwavering commitment to health-practicing Pilates, maintaining an active lifestyle, and even engaging in rigorous mental exercises that kept him remarkably sharp. She described him as a man who carried an infectious energy, one that seemed to contradict the notion of his sudden decline. Neighbors and longtime staff painted a picture of a disciplined man with a well-established daily routine, one who had recently confided concerns about subtle health changes despite his robust exterior. One close friend recalled he was always the picture of vitality, never hinting at any ailment that could have foretold this tragic end. These heartfelt reflections not only deepen the mystery, but also suggest that the forces behind their deaths might have been more insidious than anyone had initially believed. Peering beyond the public persona reveals a life filled with passions that extended far beyond the silver screen. The actor, celebrated for his unforgettable roles, was equally devoted to his quieter pursuits. In his private sanctuary in Santa Fe, he immersed himself in woodworking projects, finding solace and creative expression in the craft of shaping raw wood into intricate art. Concurrently, he was reportedly working on a novel, a project that promised to reveal more intimate insights into his perspective on life and fame. His wife, an accomplished classical pianist, was renowned for her refined artistry and her ability to create intimate musical evenings that enchanted their small circle of friends. Yet beneath this serene lifestyle lurked hints of private struggles. Sources close to the couple have hinted that, Despite the outward calm of their home, both may have been quietly grappling with underlying health issues. Their once inviting abode, a blend of art, music, and nature, now stands as an eerie monument to a secret life filled with both passion and peril. The ripple effects of this tragedy have been felt both locally and across the sprawling corridors of Hollywood. In Santa Fe, a community known for its close-knit bonds, the loss of the iconic couple has ignited an outpouring of grief and bewilderment. Neighbors have organized spontaneous vigils, leaving flowers, handwritten notes, and personal tokens of remembrance at the doorstep of the couple's home. In Hollywood, the reaction has been equally profound. Colleagues from film sets, directors who once shared the limelight with the actor, and even emerging talents have expressed their shock. One industry veteran remarked, "He was more than just an actor, was a mentor and a friend whose authenticity resonated with everyone he met." The heartfelt tributes, shared widely on social media and in private interviews, reveal a collective mourning for a man who not only defined an era of cinema, but also embodied the values of integrity and passion off camera. This dual loss of a brilliant artist and a cherished partner has left an indelible mark on both the community and the industry, fueling debates and deep discussions about what truly happened in those final silent moments. Despite the mounting evidence and the extensive investigations, the mystery remains as elusive as ever. Investigators are now turning to advanced forensic techniques, including biometric data analysis from wearable devices and detailed environmental assessments, in an effort to reconstruct the timeline of events. Key questions persist. Was there an unnoticed environmental hazard, such as a toxic gas leak, that silently claimed the lives of the couple? Could a slow-acting poison or accidental overdose have precipitated their untimely demise? Even more intriguingly, some independent forensic experts are calling for a re-examination of the initial procedures, suggesting that every new detail seems to contradict the standard narrative of natural death. The juxtaposition of a meticulously maintained routine with an abrupt deviation in the timeline has spurred a wave of theories, each more tantalizing than the last. With toxicology reports still pending and further lab analyses underway, the investigation stands at a critical juncture. Every uncovered detail not only intensifies the mystery, but also beckons us to reconsider our assumptions about a life that appeared so vibrant and invincible. In the end, this isn't merely a story about a celebrity loss, it's a profound exploration of the human condition, where the boundaries between public persona and private struggles blur into a tapestry of mystery and emotion. The legacy of this Hollywood icon transcends his cinematic achievements. It is defined by the enigmatic circumstances of his final chapter and the lasting impact he left on those who knew him best. His artistry, his passion for life's simpler pleasures, and the silent battles he fought off camera all contribute to a narrative that is as tragic as it is captivating. As we await further revelations, we are reminded that behind every celebrated name lies a deeply personal story filled with triumphs, vulnerabilities, and unanswered questions. If you found this deep dive into one of Hollywood's most baffling mysteries as compelling as we did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share your theories in the comments below.